From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Houston Astros are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Garcia. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nick.
And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick makes the grab. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Luis Arias in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Runner on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jake Berger in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 on, 1 out. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead.
The left-hander, Brian De La Cruz.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the top of the wall. One run across. Row cut off. Now to the plate. He's in there. It's 3-zip. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
One down. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch misses.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed
1-1.
there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right
out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 4-0. And he's got a double.
picks himself up at RBI. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now a chance for Avisail Garcia.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swings and misses, inning over, although plenty of damage done. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Edward Cabrera. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And the 0-2. And ball one.
This guy's a fun
One
guy
ball,
to
two
watch
strikes,
taking
Dale.
at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And Tucker is retired.
Out of second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Gainer Diaz.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pena over at second, 1 down. Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The Marlins leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Late with the swing there.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And now 1 and 2. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Astros lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. The wide to kick the pitch. Bethancourt in his 5th season, in a 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Not even close there. Now 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that's in the dirt. stays alive. The wind and the pitch. That one out to right, and that'll fall for a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
Ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gordon. Just missed.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And another ball. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Righty delivers. Into center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Cabrera back to work. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Alex Bregman. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The Stros down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball still 0-2. And he deals. And 1-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fly ball to right. And they get Bregman for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
Chas McCormick now at the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 4-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Man at second. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 26th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Garcia is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hunter Brown.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Jose Urquidy appears to be getting loose. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He goes down looking.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Sanchez at the plate and takes high there. One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Just missed. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ruhan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it stays fair. Throws to second. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Put your hands up, you single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, you ain't gotta understand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Mauricio Dubon. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the ground to third, gets to it with a slide, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent, the arm strength was there, and of course the most important part was getting the out.
Jose Abreu up to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His 11th of the year, and they're on the board. It's 6-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. De La Cruz calls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena doubled in his first AB. And there's a ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Way high with that one. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Slings to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions. Going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You a menace. About to start up a war. Gullah, acting goofy like a Bengali. Stranded on the island. Back up.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Avisail Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now Christian Bethancourt. Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Altuve. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hard hit, knocks it down. Goes to second, safe there. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-1.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Base hit, left center field. Around third. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Had a good eye there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Rips one to right. Tucker makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. That one almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 outs. On the ground, Pena. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Marlins 8 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Cabrera back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and another ball. And they'll do it again. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Pitch. That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And at first, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close. Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others.
Fly ball down the line. Sanchez going back on this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here comes the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Struck out looking his first time. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it's scoring position with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball, that's outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. 1 left for Houston. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
3 in the morning, I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
The pitch. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
3-0.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ruhan, 26 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Just missed.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. A sensational double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that ball, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Nick Fortes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Very high with that one, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. It's going to have to tighten it back.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The line of the pitch. And that's a little bit high. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side, a rise. And that ends the inning. Top 6. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Brown back to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge. 3 balls, no strikes. That one in there across the letters. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gordon the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. And that one is in for a strike. The Fish up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one's in there. 0-2. And the pitch. That one misses. And the count 1-2. It's a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 8 and the Astros 1. Here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Matt Andriese getting loose out there. Garrett, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The batter, number 3,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Just off the inside edge. The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a pop up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 44,
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering upstairs.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Urquidy.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Luis Ariz stands in. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And he deals. There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. He's already homered here in this one. just off the inside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Montero also throwing. On the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan De La Cruz will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, not in time. It's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And there's a strike. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Marlins lead 1. And it remains an 8-1 game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Andriese.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Altuve.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Altuve on at first. Nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Brujan tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now center fielder.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. That one ripped left field. Caught just shy of the wall. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the third baseman, Vidal Brujan. And a pitch. Urquidy measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. That to right. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Fortes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Altuve gets under it. And there are 2 outs.
now batting, the catcher, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Smoked to the left, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. It gets down a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And takes low for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside. And that's ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
It in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The lefty, number 34, Alvarez.
2 on with 1 out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two on, 1 out. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Abreu at third. Tucker at first. 1 gone. Got him looking. 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Smoked on the ground to second. Arise on to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. Through 8 full, it's the Marlins 8 and the Astros 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Urquidy back to work. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's going to kick into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Man at second. And that one ripped into right. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. The punch out there. 2 out. And now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker should have it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 8 and the Astros 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now here is Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Diaz.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Hard hit, right side. Arias on the first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he gets Bregman. And just one out remaining for Houston.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Marlins up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Astros down to their final strike.
2 balls.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Two now. Ball game.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Shook off them hate. Oh, you showed up. I ripped up and clicked up my